That's a good question you asked. I think we can all do with a little bit more civic education. Let's be honest. I think civic education in our national life appears to be all but dead. And there are a lot of young people who have no clue anything about civic education. The Constitution has a whole section, a whole article, Article 41, dedicated to national duty. That is the duty and responsibilities of citizens. Few people know anything about that. Students at the secondary school level, I haven't checked, but the last time I ever had this conversation, my impression is that the content is very minimal. And it's part of the reason why our sense of nationalism is dying, because few people have a sense of attachment to Ghana. They haven't read anything about Ghana. I think we've gotten to a point where it may make sense that even at the university level, everybody should read basic civic education as part of its course. Formerly at the University of Ghana, there is a program called the African Studies,
yes,
which was compulsory for every student. I think something like that. A mandatory course, say in first year, where every student, regardless of the course you're reading, whether you're a medical student or you're a law student or you're an agricultural science student, you read some course in civic education. And if I know you've taken a microphone, so 30 seconds. And about the police, when it comes to civic education, let's be honest. I think we have to be honest to say this. A lot of people are in the police service who don't want to be there, but they are there. And the reason they are there is the employment options are very limited. And so you're lucky enough and you got into the police service, you are there. What it means is that the passion and the dedication to the police cause is not there. Yet you are dealing with a particular profession which exposes you to daily risk. So if you balance this with the lack of desire and the passion, and the fact that for many of them, they are policing wealth, which they think they otherwise also deserve, but for some reason they don't have, and their salary may not be that great, and they have to now put their lives down for you. You have these very difficult mixtures, and sometimes some police officers simply don't have the desire to actually go the length of doing what original policing is meant to be, because that's frankly not something they're meant to be.
Thank you very much, Professor Abotsi, and I'll have